Namaste. The Union Budget 2021 was well received by economic experts as this was focused on growth and long-term development. My name is Jis Matthew and in this video I will be sharing 10 major points from the recent budget 2021 which will impact the logistics sector. One of the major points in this budget was a focus on developing infrastructure, where the outlay for capital expenditure is 5.5 lakh crore for the year 2021. Along with the government investment through the budgetary allocation, the private sector also will be participating. And this focus will be a key factor to reduce the logistic cost of India in the long run. The impact of logistic and supply chain sectors and their importance to make the Atmanirbhar Bharat scheme successful has been reiterated by giving focus to the logistics sector. There is a clear direction given on vehicle scrapping policy where commercial vehicles will be subject to scrapping after 15 years of use. Though this will increase the sales of new vehicles, which in another way give a boost to the import of raw material, this can also increase the cost of transportation. The allocation of spending on railways will be higher at 1.1 lakh crore and the railways has already made National Railways Plan 2030. Along with a focus on dedicated freight corridors, the shift in the movement of cargo through railways will happen. With more time-scheduled movement of cargo through railways, logistic cost is expected to come down. And number 4, there is high allocation of fund for development of national highways and with a planned investment of 1.18 crore for roads. South and east of India are the focus for this year with more than 6,500 kilometers coming in the states of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Assam and West Bengal alone. The government will be launching a subsidy support scheme for promoting flagging of merchant ships in India. The budget allocation for this is 1,624 crore which will be dispersed over 5 years. The government understands that any major exporting economy like China, Korea, Japan also have a thriving shipbuilding industry which in turn supports the growth of trade for the country. Also, promotion of merchant ship flagging will boost employment in the logistics sector. A key focus of the budget is to encourage the adoption of digital tools and solutions across the logistic value chain, and a proper strategy is in pipeline for digitalization. Customs Act amendments will be done with a clear focus for the upgrading of technology and steps are being taken for paperless and contactless custom clearance. These measures should help in reducing turnaround of cargo for both import and export and smooth movement of cargo across India. And number 7, 3,000 crore have been allocated for continuing the apprenticeship scheme which will enable the logistics sector significantly for increasing employment. Customs duties have been rationalized and there are changes in duties for import and export. Duty for raw material for infrastructure development like special qualities of steel is being reduced for imports. For export growth to happen, we have to scale up our production and this is in the right direction to enable more imports for developing production capacities. Also at the same time, duties are increased for materials that can be produced in India. This can result in a major drop in volume import for certain type of cargo like mobile phones and white goods. And number 9, the Act has also called for mandatory filing of bill of entry before the arrival of goods. This would help in custom clearance to happen immediately on cargo arrival and help save time for the importer. The budget included announcement for major investment in building port infrastructure. The plan for investment of 2,000 crore for 7 port projects under PPP mode will give boost to the sector and will enable smooth movement of cargo which in turn will boost our export. And to summarize, the budget has provided a clear roadmap for developing infrastructure and reviving the economy. The focus on removing red tape and regulations, enabling digitalization etc. will help to create a better environment for the growth of the logistics sector. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you found this useful, please share it with your friends and colleagues in the logistics sector. Thank you very much.